Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How's it going? Hopefully it's going better for you guys than it is me, but hey, I want to correct something with the Tahoe here. I looked it up, I couldn't understand it. 2003, they had it set up that if you pushed your AC button, you actually shut the AC off. Because I hit auto and it got cold in there, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, I looked it up, and so the AC is still the original AC in it. I did not touch that unit, nothing, and it is still ice cold. So straightening out the AC condenser worked. Ice cold AC. The Tahoe's doing great. But I want to tell you my little philosophy I had. If you got a vehicle that is in the process of being worked on or got different color panels on it, watch out for the bubblegum machines. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. When you wait 2 miles, I go 2 miles and the bubblegum machine goes 2 miles. And then decides to chase me down for something. Yeah. And then kind of threatens your free travel. So, that's just great. So, but anyway, I mounted the plate out front. Even, yeah, I met so many other bubblegum machines. Nobody cared. And, okay, who the heck is this? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not coming here. But anyway, Tahoe's doing great. I gotta look to see how many miles we put on it. Those tires are wearing fine. Doing great. Yukon's kind of feeling a little left out. It's sitting over there. And I know I started a video, and hopefully I get the right video. I don't know. But, yep, got the cat eye up here. Yeah, don't know what's going to happen with the cat eye. Had somebody approach me about buying the cab off it. I don't know yet. Clunker sitting back there, kind of being clunker. And then here, got the car trailer up here. Yeah. Let's zoom in on this. I didn't film any of taking this apart, and it was quite a pain in the... Yeah. Yeah. She's... Oops. Yeah, she's pretty rough. I don't know if that's gonna hold a spindle or not, so I gotta measure this again to see what axle I need, and might end up well, then I noticed the springs are rubbing. Well, it's rubbing now because this tire is off, but I think the springs have gone weak, so I might have to end up rebuilding the trailer. Brake drum doesn't look too bad, but I haven't tried fitting the cap. I don't even know what the bearing race is in there now. But yeah, that's that. There's that 305. Finally got that back. The one that I'm planning on boring out the standard, I hope. And put in the nice set of 350 pistons I've got sitting here that are standard. Can't find a block for. Well, then I was talking, I think in the other video that I'm probably not going to use, I was talking about maybe finding another front half so I could just take Snowball apart and have this one ready to go, just immediately transfer instead of boom, boom, boom. Well, found a salvage yard that would sell me the front half. I said I don't need any A-arms or nothing. They wanted 400 bucks for the front half of the frame without anything. It isn't bad, but yeah, so I guess we're going to stick with the plan. A Snowball, taking it apart, separating the frames, putting it back together ourselves. Irregardless, either way, I got to go. Let's see, what else? What else we got going on? Well, like I said, Snowball sitting here. Car trailer, I mean, this axle seems to be perfect. I think what's wrong with this trailer is these front wheels. I've let people rent and borrow this. And I think they tried making turns on dimes and give a $1.20 change. They're just putting so much side pressure and breaking the bearings. So Because I had this thing rebuilt a few years ago, and I did great. And then the first couple of times I rented it out, comes back, it's messed up. I mean, those were brand new tires. This tire still got some good tread. That one, yeah. So yeah, I guess it's just kind of bring you up to speed kind of video. The back of the house in our town, our house that we've been having trouble with, is gone. It's pretty much down on the ground, piled up. Just I just won't say. I don't know. It's supposed to have been done a little bit more delicately than what it was. Nothing done to the main house, but basically it should have just wrapped the chain around and pulled. Would have been simpler. I've been getting hit with all these questions, and I don't have the answers for right now. So it's kind of been a little bit of a stressful time, because I still don't have the answers. I still don't know what's going to go on. Taking it one day at a time. I also last week got the injections in my back. The first day, blood sugars, knew it was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Blood sugars shot up to 527. If I would have hit 550, I would have taken my butt to the hospital, because at 600 I've been taking a helicopter ride if they couldn't have got him down. As 600 for diabetics is not good. And last time I got to 603, I about ended up in intensive care. So yeah, the shots really raised hell with me for a couple of days. I've got a problem now that, before the shots I started having crashes, and it just, my whole diabetes is all over the place. And at the fair yesterday I did pretty good, and was doing pretty good here. A little bit ago I got up in the shop to walk outside. I got about the middle of the shop and I about hit the floor. Something in my lower back shifted, and I am hurt. It's just I was looking for a good day today, because I thought, well, I'm going to see if I can find some bearings for this trailer, see how tight or how loose it fits. I don't know what to do. I mean, I've already replaced the axle in this trailer once. So a friend of mine says I should get some 5,500 pound axles, put it in there and call it good, and that way I should stop tearing them up. But then we had some new shop additions. Got four or five new outside cats, so they're pretty calm and tame. They're doing pretty good. So that's going to be nice. So maybe they can help get ahead of the mice and rodent problem out here. So, but yeah, I've kind of had a, how to say it? I've been stressed to the gills, and I'm making this video, and then I'm going to go get some meds that I need that I'm out of. But I tell you, everybody acts like I got all the answers, and I don't. I really, really don't. Just a second here. It's hard. And as you can hear in the background, harvest has started. They're talking rain, so these bean fields, they're hitting them hard. They're trying to get them out. So, the guy that brought these cats out said, if you're working outside, you're probably going to have them come and sit on your lap and that. So, they're well behaved. I mean, doing better than the last batch Mama Bear brought out. She brought out, and they were gone the next day and haven't seen them since. Mama and two kittens. But yeah, So yeah, it just I am very happy with how the Tahoe turned out. Yeah, and the tires on the top that I put on there are wearing good. I bet you I've already put, well, that's crazy. A week ago yesterday, we got it running. I bet you I've already put 1,000 miles on it. Damn, where'd I been going this last week? And still getting stuff done. Huh. That's crazy. That is crazy. But we had a good time at the fair. Oh, and that's the thing too, while we were at the fair, found the lube so I can finally use the special drill that I got, because I think I know, if you guys remember when well, maybe you don't, because I may not use that footage. There's a weld on top. I'm like, how am I going to get to that? Well, I think I'm going to use this MIG drill, and just go down and drill down until I cut through the weld. Basically like plug cut it, and oh geez, it's Monday, bloody. Oh, anyway, drill until I just get through it, and that way I can break it, and yeah, that should work. Sitting here thinking as I'm talking about this. Some people are like, what are you doing when you do that? I'm looking at things in my head, twisting around, and if I do this, what's going to happen here, there. Yeah. So, yeah. But no, yeah, snowballs, like I said, still haven't come up with a plan fully on how to get the cabs up on this, because actually I think I got that box sitting down there on the gray truck's frame, and since I can't get that 5.3 sold, then I want to hook that 5.3 to the new transmission, get a transfer case, replace all the brake lines, everything on that frame, and build that gray truck, because in a way that gray truck would be nice. It doesn't have a console, a little more room, just yeah, and have that gray truck going. As I guess if my daughter's going to keep messing with farm animals and that, we need to have a farm truck or trucks to haul stuff around and do stuff. And oh, hi kitty. I was like, what was that? Didn't know what critter was coming after me. But yeah, that's where we're at. So got a hold of the guy that was supposed to replace the windshield in the Yukon. Found out why he hasn't, because the windshield they was going to put in the Yukon, he says, a long story, I'll tell you later, but it got busted. Like, nice. So hopefully he's got another windshield coming so we can get that settled up and done. And because after driving the Tahoe, that's why I like driving the Tahoe. Nice clear view, no cracks. Just anyway, I'm glad I haven't replaced the windshield yet, because I got a big hole almost all the way through because something come off a semi or off a car. I don't know. All I know is it was large and hit, and I had glass all over the dash. So yeah, hopefully this week we can continue to get some of these projects done, and like I said, I got to find bearings for this to see if it's going to be too loose or what. I don't know if that's what I'm fighting. That's why I keep tearing these up. But I did take this trailer to Wichita and back 4 times, and I only had trouble one trip. And then I put new tires on, and okay, yeah, the one trip I had trouble, put new tires on, and we got 4 trips out of this, no problems. The trailer was doing great. I'm like, good, it's back to the new condition. Rented it out twice, started eating the front tires off again, so I don't know. But I've been searching around. I tell you, everything's gone up. Holy crap, has it gone up? Because I think I paid last time for the whole axle $150 with brakes and hubs, everything. Just unbolt the 4 bolts, pull out the old one, throw the new one in, done. You just can get the axle tube without anything on it. The flange to mount the brakes on, and the spindles, and the tube. $300. I'm like, okay. So, yeah. I just... Trailer's too good to throw away, even though she's showing some signs. But, yeah, these fenders here, they don't give those away now either. $225 a piece. Used to be able to buy the pair for $100. And that's without the inner wall or nothing. That's just the teardrop. No mounts, no nothing. Just the teardrop. So, it's just, I don't know. So, yeah, hopefully this week we'll get back to getting some more out. Like I said, right now it's going to depend on what the hell happened here a little bit ago in the shop. All I was doing was walking, and so I just, like, something went and chunk. And it hasn't stopped hurting yet, so. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, well, heck, I got a little time. Well, that'll work out. Pharmacy just closed for their lunch hour, so I guess I can go in and put this. If you watch this, you know I went in and edited and did this, and so yeah. Now I've been trying to figure out how that's something I gotta do too. I might end up taking my truck. Yeah, God, I don't know. Since everything blew up in there, I don't know. Thought about getting a new carrier, new gears, and that, and just rebuild what I got because I can't seem to find anything. But I guess that's what we're. Well, let's see. Let's do the quick Google search. ...2002 Chevrolet 1500 373 gear ratios and carrier. Let's see. Well, no, the gears are $372. 2002 1500 Chevrolet carrier for rear end. $170, so I don't know. Do I risk it or what? It's one of yeah. And I was going to get a parts Tahoe that I know that had the gear, but that's 4-link where I need leaf springs. So the Tahoe rear ends, I suppose the guts might work. I don't know, but I guess we'll wait and see what happens. Mama Bear's caddy, gotta get that kit from Amazon, and then rebuild her transmission control module and see if that gets hers going. So yeah. But anyway, I guess I thought I'd fill you guys in. I know I was getting pretty good at making videos, and the other day things just kind of went sideways. And like I said, when I go, if I use any of it, it'll be after this. But if I don't, then we'll start out with this and go from there. So like I said, I got to make a decision on this cat eye. I gotta last thing on the Tahoe, done all this work to it, right? Come across to get black hood, black fenders, the flares, the bumper, the wheel well liners, and there's a couple other pieces out. Oh, I think the grill and all that there. Guy wanted $375. I can't even paint that for what that is. And that was factory parts, so I could eventually put this back together with a factory fender, get the factory gap back on this driver's side, and put the hood and fender on and get the bumper on, and not even throw any more paint at this vehicle and have it done. So that's about my luck. It's about my luck. So anyway, I guess stay tuned. We'll see if you watched through to this point. Thank you. I guess nothing left to do but do it and start getting stuff done. I'll do what I can without aggravating the back too much, because that hurt. But anyway, everybody, hopefully your luck's going better than mine, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Whoa, about lost you. Hear that? Just the crickets. No birds today, which is kind of strange, but anyway. And I notice here on the camera, you look off in the distance, it looks like a wall, but here in real life, I can see for a couple, 3 miles. I've noticed that in the video, that it looks like there's a wall right there and there's nothing. But anyway, guys, yeah, you can see, hey, Snowball and Snowball's frame's not there. They are not over there. And I'll get up here in a little bit and walk over and show you guys where I'm going to take that apart. The cat eye is no longer there because the cat eye is sitting right here behind me, letting an air out. It's a little stinky. Tahoe's doing great. I already need another wheel liner because the wheel liner that I put in come unhooked, it got in the tire and melted it. So it didn't cost me much, but did get the fuse box cover in that, so now I can at least put that on, and then I can take that thing through a car wash and wash it. It's nice. The only downfall is the AC's not working, which I gotta check that out. But yeah, so yeah, we used the Yukon to move this truck and the frame around and getting stuff lined up ready to go. It was hot when we did that earlier. Now here it is, oh, let's see, it's about 20 to 5 in the afternoon, and all of a sudden we got a nice cool breeze. It's not burning up, but yeah. So you have the old cat eye here to kind of bring you guys up on the date with the cat eye. We know nothing about it. Supposedly they thought it needed a tranny or transfer case. They weren't sure. Supposedly it gotten stuck or something. Who knows? Which I don't buy the story of it getting stuck because the frame's too clean, even for as long as it's been sitting here. Dirt don't fall off the frame that easy. So I guess we got to put a battery in it. Last time I put a battery in it, it ruined the battery and made a mess. So I got to look at the cables, make sure they don't have something turned around, or make sure the alternator's wired. Something was wrong electrically. But yeah, I don't know if the motor runs. They got part of it tore apart, so I guess it's going to be a surprise. So anyway, give me a few minutes and I'll go over there and we'll talk about where we're going to cut and replace on the frame over there. Okay, let's see what you guys, right down the back of that seam there, got a weld. There's nothing on this side. I see on this one they filled it in, and then down the outside, and I guess we'll take measurements from a certain point to certain point, so everything, and then this frame slides in the front of that. So let's see. Let's see what you guys are seeing. I'm trying to do this. Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. Grind that off. Go down the, I guess it's out the 3 sides outside. Take that off. Like this side, I don't have to save it. And then on snowball, I could actually cut it short of the welds and grind it flat and clean it up. So, yeah, then front half. So, like I said, the torsion bars, brake lines, all that stuff's got to be undone. So, oops, I hope that was pointing over there. That stuff. But yeah, what's missing is some mounts in that for the 4-wheel drive. So that's okay. Got a welder, got those tools. But anyway, I did pick up the fuse box cover for the Tahoe, so we'll go get ready and put that in. Well, I got that put in. It's going to be interesting to see how the hood gap is, because for some reason when I undid that brace back there, which I had to do to put that on, watch the fender move a little. So let's see. That helped close up our gap a little. But, yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's that side. Okay, well, got a better gap on this side now. Oh, anyway, yeah, cleaning up so I can start coming through here. See, our tree here is throwing saplings off its roots. So anyway, yeah, we gotta start picking up this junk, put it over there in the junk trailer. That fender looks good, but inside there, it's just rotted out. Yep, there you go. That's what I was finding the problem with most of these fenders. And then I on Facebook Marketplace found perfect front fenders with the same flares and hood, black. When they had to paint this at all. Oh well. But then, yep, got the cat eye airing out. So, all right. You guys missed it. I sat down and... Okay, is this thing possessed or what? We got the chickens squawking because of... As I sat down, I wish I could have got that on camera. Where was that? Yeah, I can use that hook. But, yeah, as I sat down, I guess I pinched this and set off the alarm. Now that my ears are ringing.